All right, guys. So, Nomad Expedition Day 3. I don't think it's going to be a Nomad Expedition. I think it's going to be, I set my butt here for the entire time because I thought about packing up today and going to a different place and just checking out like another campground or seeing if I could get my spot. But I looked at the weather and it's supposed to rain basically for the rest of the time I'm out here. So I think I'm just going to tough it out here. It's like 7:30 in the morning. My neighbor that was over there packed up and left at like 5 o'clock in the morning. And he had a travel trailer with a big, pulling it with a big diesel. And that woke me up, and I've been up pretty much ever since. So I finally got up and got something to eat. I thought, well, it's not raining right now, so I might as well make hay while the sun shines, although it's not shining, but get some stuff done while it's not raining. But I'll give you guys a quick update on my little table I got. So last night I set up here and cooked on it, made my burgers. It was raining a little bit. It wasn't pouring rain, it was just kind of drizzling, and I have to say it worked out pretty good. Like I didn't have to worry about, you know, my cooking area getting rained on. So far it works, but it was just a light drizzle. It wasn't like a heavy rain. We did get quite a bit of rain last night. You can see rain on the truck there. It rained off and on all night. But I got up and did a little bit of fishing this morning, just for something to do. The mosquitoes are not bad at all. In fact, I think I've only seen like one mosquito since I've got here. But these little no-see-ums are driving me crazy. And I don't really want to put any bug spray on because I know it's going to rain and I'm going to probably spend most of the day in the tent. So I don't really want to smell like bug spray all day. So anyway, I checked the weather all the way up to like Fairbanks because I was like, hey, you know, I can go anywhere I want to go basically and do whatever I want to do, as long as it just costs me gas basically. And it looks like it's going to rain, like basically from the southern tip of the Kenai Peninsula up to Fairbanks. It's going to be raining. So no matter where I go, I'm going to have to put up with the rain. But with my neighbor leaving last night, I think I've got this entire campground to myself right now. I'm not 100% sure. There's a few spaces like over that way, but I don't hear anybody else. Haven't seen anybody else other than him. So I think it's a good bet, especially with the rain coming, that at least tonight I'm gonna have it by myself. So I'll probably just tough it out here, see what I can get into. Maybe do a little bit more fishing, work on my book a little bit more, and just try to relax, find my happy place. I ended up I ended up having to put my phone in the truck and like start charging it. If I stand, so I can set in my tent and have like 1 bar of LTE. If I stand out here, I'll have it, and then down by the water for some reason, but anywhere else I have like no service. And I've been checking the weather periodically and texting with my wife back and forth a little bit just to stay keep her informed of what's going on. So my phone got a little lower than I would like to see, so I've got it in the truck charging up. But anyway, man, I wish it wasn't raining. I wish we were having some nice weather. I don't know what I'd do. Anyway, guys, I will check in with you here later. Look at this guy. He's been sitting there for like 48 hours now. He got there, I noticed him there yesterday after I set up. I don't think he's moved. I wonder if he's dead. We'll keep an eye on him. I'll try and scare him away before I leave. All right, guys. It's about 6 p.m. on day 3. It's been raining pretty much off and on all day. I'm in a tent now. I got my inReach swinging from the rafters there. I'm getting ready to pop out, I think, and make dinner real quick, and then probably pop back in the truck and eat it. But I think I looked at the forecast, and it's supposed to rain like an inch tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna head out tomorrow, which means of my 5-day trip, I made it 4 days. So that's not bad. I wish the weather was nicer. I would have done more, but it just it's kind of, the wind's kind of picking up out there. I'm kind of afraid my awning is gonna get ripped down by the wind. I don't know. It was swaying pretty heavily there for a little bit, but I think I'm okay. I've got my Kindle over here charging. I read so much I just about ran it out of battery, so hopefully I'll get it up and running again and I can read a little bit more. I've got my notebook over here. I've been jotting notes down for my book, but yeah, I don't know if you can hear the rain hitting the tent. It's not too bad right now, but we've had some pretty heavy rain off and on. And this place is, there were some guys out there fishing earlier, but other than that, I don't think there's anybody in the campground but me. This place is a ghost town. So I think tomorrow I'm going to make it a real ghost town, and I'm going to get out of here. Oh my gosh, guys, did it rain last night? Holy cow. It rained and rained. The tent did a good job of keeping me dry. A little bit of water right here, which some of that's from my boots, but there's a little condensation in there, but I was dry as a bone. It's been raining all morning. I've been sitting in the cab and made myself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and was waiting for it to stop. I have like 1 bar of service here if I like stand on my tippy toes, and said the rain was gonna stop in like a half hour, and as soon as I read that, it stopped. So I think I've got a little window here to get everything broken down. It's not, taking a tent down is not that big of an issue. It's getting all the stuff out of it that's the issue. That cot, I got to pull it out and fold it up, and then I got to pull some stuff out of the front of the truck so I can make room for all that stuff. But it's not that bad. Hey, look, that little guy's still there. I wonder if he's dead. I'll try to remember to flick him off there before I leave so I don't squish him. All right, guys, I got a lot to do, and I don't know how much time I got to do it because it might start raining again any minute now. I didn't sleep that great last night. So you see all these like creases and stuff in here. So those will fill up with water, and then periodically they'll like drain, they'll run. And sometimes it sounds like somebody's like running their hand down the tent or something, or like something's touching the tent. So I got woken up like that a few times last night. It didn't freak me out because I knew what it was. Like, I've had this tent long enough that I can tell what that is, but it still wakes me up. But it was raining so hard last night, like I couldn't hear anything like around me. Like a herd of people or Sasquatches or moose could have walked up here, walked in by my tent, and I wouldn't have known it. But check this out. So this is pretty much under the awning. There's a little drippage going on here. This little thing on my step ladder, it's not my real ladder, is full. Man, we're supposed to get an inch of rain. I think we got more than that. All right, guys, I gotta get moving. If it's not raining by the time I get done, I might stick around and do a little fishing. We'll see. I don't know. I think it's already starting to pick back up again, but I gotta get this tent taken down. Well, there it is. It's down. I got it done. It was messy. It was a lot of water. My jacket is soaked, but I got it down, and it took me about an hour to get everything taken care of. See down there where the coolers were setting. I didn't get a video of it, but when I took the tent out, the bed of the truck was basically dry. Like, it didn't have any water sitting in it at all. So tent did a good job of keeping it dry, and me. So anyway, guys, it was kind of I wouldn't say it was a dud trip. I mean, I got stuff done. I got some reading done. I got some work on my new book done, but I didn't really do anything else. I didn't go on any hikes or really do anything else. I just kind of hung out. But I mean, what are you going to do? This was probably the last chance this summer I'm going to get to do something like this, and the weather was just cruddy, and it was cruddy everywhere. Like I considered like driving as far up to like Healy or Fairbanks to do something to camp and maybe do some fishing or squatching or something. The weather was just, it was this all the way up there. So there's flood warnings, I guess, in effect for some areas. There's so much rain. We were supposed to get an inch, but I think we got a little bit more. I don't know how deep that little pocket is on my step ladder. I think it's 2 inches, but I don't know if that counts or not, because I think some of that was pouring off the tin into it. But anyway, guys, thanks for coming along on me on my Alaska camping adventure. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out AlaskaWatchPodcast.com. I've got some books on there you can pick up, and check out the YouTube channel and all the videos there. I'm going to have a podcast coming up soon. Maybe by the time this comes out, it might already dropped, about my latest book, and where you can find it and get autographed copies. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you. Thank you so much.